What's going on, family? Peace, love, and happiness. Scott here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm sending you all peace, love, prosperity, happiness, abundance, joy, and love. So take it all, embody it all, embrace it all. Happy new moon. It's March 13th. 13 is my number, baby. We got lucky 13 tatted up on the neck. How's it going? Today's video, I want to talk about setting intentions. What else was I going to talk about? Setting intentions, letting go of outcomes, and trusting the universe. Having faith in the universe that it's all going to work out better than you can imagine. Oh, baby. So let's get started. So let's start off the night before. You know, you're going to bed. You're meditating before you sleep. You're setting intentions for what you want to feel, what you want to work on while you sleep, you know, because when you're sleeping, your soul is going off in the astral realm. Your soul is dreaming beautiful, luscious dreams of flying, maybe riding motorcycles and feeling free. That's what happens in my dreams. That's all I'm saying. Hey. Anyways, you know, set those intentions before you go to bed. What do you want to heal in your body? You know, I want to get a deep, rejuvenated, refreshing feeling when I wake up to my alarm in the morning. I'm setting that intention that I'm waking up for whatever it may be. Today was 6 a.m. Got out at 6:30, but still, you know, setting those intentions for when to get up. Set your intentions for what you want to dream about. If you can receive any messages from guides in the universe, if you really want to get that deep, rejuvenated sleep, you know, set that intention. Like, I'm going to fall asleep super fast tonight. I'm going to get deep sleep. I'm going to dream beautifully, get messages, and then bam, there's the intention for the night, right? So when you wake up in the morning, you're like, beautiful day. Starting off with a smile, right? I have intentions behind my headboard. So I read those affirmations. So I read those. There's a smiley face. I'm priming myself with all this art in my room, right? We got the tapestry behind me. We got my painting up there. Especially, there's more energy because I painted it, right? So it's giving me that energy that I painted it with, right? So priming myself for the day. I got my camera most of the time on my side table, so it's like, oh, I'm priming myself. I'm gonna have a good day. I'm intentions. I'm gonna film an awesome bomb ass fucking video, right? And that's exactly what goes. And then as I wake up, right, I meditate. So I'm setting intentions through meditation. I'm checking in with myself, seeing what I need to work on, what I need to be aware of for that day. Setting intentions on how today's going to be going for me, right? I make my bed. There's priming myself again, getting shit done, being productive, making the most of my time, but also taking that step back to relax, right? And just let go of whatever happens. Whatever happens is, I'm ultimately creating it, but I'm going to respond to how it is, right? I'm not going to react and freak out, and that's where I need to learn lessons from. So I'm going to take every day and be like, okay, each new phase of the day, I'm going to set intentions. So say I'm going to go for a morning run, I'm going to set the intention, okay, it's going to be an awesome run. It's going to be super livening, super productive run, right? It's like, I'm gonna enjoy it, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna appreciate everything, I'm gonna listen to music, whatever the case may be, right? And then let's say I'm going to work, I'm gonna film a video. Okay, I'm setting the intention before I do it. This is gonna be a bomb ass video, and I don't do this all the time, but it's better to be aware of it, right? And the more awareness you bring, the more you're gonna get in that flow state, the more you're gonna unconsciously do it, because you're consciously doing it all the time, right? If you're consciously like focusing on your breath, you're gonna eventually unconsciously do deep breath and breath work as you're doing other aspects of things in your life, right? Like if you're driving and you're talking to your friend, you've been driving for so long that you don't really have to be as conscious when you're driving. Like, obviously you got to be aware, man, you don't want to crash and shit, right? But you got to, like, you can communicate with your buddy as you're driving. Oh yeah, because it's an unconscious, like, innate pattern now that you've built into yourself, you practice, right? You've worked out that muscle so many times that it has muscle memory. Same with your mind, right? You got that mental memory. The more you do things over and over, whether it's be speech and speech articulation, whether it be walking out in nature every day, right? Working out every day, you're building that muscle memory. And it's, if you take it out, it's like, oh shit, I'm missing something. You know, it's like, I need this to keep thriving, right? And keep pushing forward and keep being productive. The momentum builds, right? And it's like, and having trust that everything is working out in your favor, in your order, because you're coming from a place of love, because you're setting these intentions for the best optimal outcome to happen, right? And if it happens, oh, that's fucking awesome, right? It comes into your existence like, oh, it's now me. It's at my level. It's not like a pedestal. It's not I'm thinking about it constantly, which does happen though, right? Sometimes we obsess over certain things and we're like, I don't want to obsess about it, but it's like it's on your mind. It's on your mind. It's like, okay, well, maybe I can learn from this. Take a deep breath, do some breath work, right? Really focus into the present moment, and that's where the magic happens, right? Just like Ralph Smart says, the present or the future is a continuation of the present. The past it's over, man. It's over. That's what made us who we are today. It doesn't mean that's who we are still, the past, right? It's like, we're here now. This is who I am now. It's like you bring something up from the past, like, fuck, man. It's like, no, I've already forgiven myself. I've forgiven you for whatever the case may be, right? It's like, this is me. I'm here. This is me. I move forward. And I know that my future self is thanking me for what I'm doing now because I'm feeding it the best foods I can possibly do most of the time, I'm taking these new steps to upgrade, to level myself up. Yeah, I've eaten unhealthy in the past. Yeah, I have been eating unhealthy certain times, right? When I was smoking, I'm done that. It's like I'm leveling up. I'm going to the next level because not just because I'm speaking that shit into existence, because I know I have that inner knowing, right? And it's like once you trust yourself, you know that everything's working out for your favor. Everything is conspiring. The universe is conspiring to create the life that you want because it knows what you want. Your higher self, your soul, the universe knows what you want because this is just the experience we have, right? This third 3D reality, right? It's like there's more than this. There is more than what we see with our eyes, what we hear with our ears, what we feel with our senses, right? With our touch, what we smell, what we taste. It's all there and we can enjoy it. We can enjoy that experience. Although there is more, right? And that's the whole concept. Like there's more than just these five senses. And setting intention, that's like a whole, like a different sense, if you will, right? It's like it's putting that intention out in the universe and letting go though of how it appears, how the outcome happens. Just know that you got to be present. That's what you focus on. You focus on just being present. Just like, oh, right now I'm going on a walk. Right now I'm filming a video. Right now I'm eating the best food, and I've been focusing on like being more mindful with what I'm doing, right? If I'm eating my food, I'm trying to put my phone away for the most part and focusing on the food, looking at each fucking strawberry I'm eating. And I'm like, wow, thank you, strawberry. Thank you, earth, soil, dirt. Thank you, the farmers and gardeners that created this strawberry. Thank you, the universe, for providing me with this nutrient dense strawberry or raspberry or blueberry or apples. Anything that you can be grateful for, and anything that you can, the more you can be present, the more you can really be aware and conscious of what's going on around you and conscious of what signs and synchronicities are really happening in your experience. Because ultimately it's like everything's revolving around you in your reality, but it's not like an egocentric way, right? It's like while I'm here, everything's going around it, but doesn't mean I'm not everything going around it at the same time too, right? And it's like doesn't mean I'm not gonna go save somebody from a burning building if that's their reality, right? It's like I can but then it becomes my reality if you're within that person. It's like super confusing, and this is just kind of like channeling through me right now. It's like your own reality, right? Everything's built around your perception. That's a perception, and if other people come into that, then they're a part of your reality, you're part of their reality, but you're in your own realities anyways, right? It's all perception, because one could be like, oh, well, he's a hero, and you're like, oh, he's a whatever, the case may be, right? It's like I'm kind of going off right now, but like still, like, and just trusting, letting go of how everything happens. For example, I'm dealing with a court case from when I was in my psychosis last year, my drug-induced psychosis. My cats are at the door, they're trying to get in. Anyways, and I broke into a house, breaking and entering with intention to steal. I had no intention to steal. Speaking of intentions, that's funny, right? I had no intention to steal. I thought it was my house. Drug-induced psychosis, crazy, awakening, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so when I got the charge or whatever last year in December, and I guess I missed the court case because I had no clue, right? So now I've been finding out, like, okay, I got to deal with this court case. Got to get legal aid, got to talk to my lawyer, make sure everything's gonna hopefully work out in my favor. But it's, it's like I've accepted and let go, and like, okay, universe, take this out of my hands. If I go to jail for whatever it is, 90 days that I could, for even with the mental health, like, scenario, it's like, even if I go to it, it's fine. I can make the best out of every situation. I can read in jail. I'll meditate. I'll eat as healthy as they can feed me with the plant-based diet in there, right? It's like I can work out all day. It's like it'll really put me on my body. I can really keep me grounded, really keep me present. I can practice, because that's all you have. All you have is time when you're in jail, right? It's like, I don't want to go to jail, but I'm accepting the fact that if it does happen, it happens. You know, it's there for a reason, for a lesson for me, you know. And it's like I feel like all the great leaders have been in prison at one point or another for some reason, right? And then when you come out, you're like even more enlightened. You're like, oh shit, wow, this is amazing, you know. So everything, you know, it's like finding the good in every situation and just being present with it. You know, that's what I have to say, right? And that's my story, you know. So if you like this video, my friends and family, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, click. That'd be fucking amazing. If you want to comment in the section down below, that'd be wicked. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is Scott_Vlad. That's also in the description box down below. And once again, family, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. I'm sending you all peace, love, and happiness. May you manifest everything that you truly desire, everything that is in with your perfect alignment. It's going to turn out better than you expect. Much love, family. Peace.